Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats because the NFL world has just been rocked in the most jaw-dropping, earth-shattering way possible. I am beyond excited to bring you this breaking news, and I promise you, this is the kind of story that will have every single Cowboys fan and honestly football fan across the country talking for weeks. The Dallas Cowboys have officially signed the one, the only Coach Prime himself, Deion Sanders. That's right, folks. Deion Primetime Sanders, the Hall of Fame cornerback, the electrifying personality who's transformed every program he's touched, is now officially a part of the Dallas Cowboys organization. And before you ask, yes, Jerry Jones himself has confirmed it. This is not a rumor. This is not speculation. This is 100% real, and the implications of this move are enormous, both on and off the field. Let's take a moment to just soak that in. Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, the man who has literally redefined what it means to be a coach in today's era, is coming to Dallas. This is a guy who's built his reputation not just on his Hall of Fame playing career, where he dominated as one of the most electrifying cornerbacks to ever step on a football field, but also on his coaching prowess. If you've been following him, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Coach Prime has taken programs that were struggling, programs that were overlooked, programs that frankly had no national recognition, and transformed them into football powerhouses. He's a magnet for talent, a master motivator, and a media personality who brings attention wherever he goes. And now the Cowboys are getting that energy, that magnetism, that culture-changing force in their corner. Jerry Jones, as you know, is a man who doesn't do things halfway. He sees an opportunity, he goes for it, and he makes it happen. So the fact that he's publicly confirmed this signing tells you just how serious this is. This isn't just a PR stunt or a fun headline. This is a strategic, bold move by the Dallas Cowboys to inject a new kind of energy into their organization, to shake things up, to make a statement that they're not just going to be another team in the league. They're going to be a team that demands attention. And let's be honest, the Cowboys have always been one of the most high-profile franchises in all of sports. They have that global fan base, they have the history, they have the star power, and now with Deion Sanders in the mix, they're adding a whole new layer of charisma and swagger. Now let's talk about what this actually means for the Cowboys on the field. Deion Sanders is not just a charismatic personality. He's a coach who gets results. His track record speaks for itself. Wherever he goes, he improves talent, he instills confidence, and he builds a culture of excellence. We've seen it with his previous coaching stops. He doesn't just teach football fundamentals, he teaches players how to become stars, how to take ownership of their craft, and how to dominate, not just in games, but in life. This is the kind of influence that can completely change a locker room. Imagine the impact on the Cowboys roster, whether it's the veteran players looking to elevate their game or the young players just entering the league, hungry to make a name for themselves. Having Coach Prime in the building is going to push everyone to a higher level, and that could translate into wins, playoff runs, and potentially a Super Bowl. Yes, I said it. A Super Bowl caliber energy being injected into the Dallas Cowboys. And we can't ignore the recruitment and talent side of this move. Deion Sanders is a magnet for top-tier talent. He has a way of connecting with players that's unmatched in the football world. High school stars, college standouts, even NFL free agents. They all know the name Deion Sanders carries weight. If you want to come to Dallas and be seen, if you want to play for a coach who will challenge you and elevate you to the next level, Deion Sanders is the guy. This could completely change the way the Cowboys approach draft picks, free agency, and even trades. Imagine a scenario where top free agents suddenly see the Cowboys as a destination because they know Coach Prime is there. This isn't some small ripple effect. This could be a tidal wave of talent attraction that propels Dallas back to the top of the league. Off the field, the implications are just as massive. Deion Sanders is a media juggernaut. Wherever he goes, eyes follow, cameras, reporters, social media chatter, it all intensifies. For the Cowboys, this is a huge branding opportunity. They're not just signing a coach, they're signing an entire narrative, a story of swagger, charisma, and elite level excellence. Think about the merchandise, the jersey sales, the media coverage, the interviews, the primetime spotlight games. The Cowboys are already America's team, and now with Coach Prime, they're going to be impossible to ignore. This is a move that will dominate sports talk shows, social media, podcasts, and newspapers for weeks on end. And it's exactly the kind of attention that a franchise like Dallas thrives on. But let's also talk about the timing here. The NFL landscape is shifting every year, and teams are looking for the edge that will separate them from the rest. The Cowboys have had flashes of brilliance in recent years, but consistency has been the missing piece. Bringing in someone like Deion Sanders isn't just about hype. It's about creating a sustainable winning culture. His ability to instill discipline, a confidence, and a sense of identity in his teams could be exactly what the Cowboys need to finally break through in the playoffs. This isn't just a one-season story. This could be the beginning of a dynasty-level mindset for Dallas, a long-term transformation that positions them as perennial contenders. And let's be honest, part of the excitement here is watching Deion Sanders' personality in action within the NFL. He's not your average coach. He's bold, outspoken, fearless, and unapologetically himself. We've seen how he commands attention, how he motivates players, how he turns locker rooms into electric environments where everyone wants to perform at their best. For Cowboys fans, this is going to be a thrill ride. Every press conference, every interview, every sideline moment, expect fireworks. This is the kind of energy that can inspire fans, motivate players, and create unforgettable moments in football history. And if you're a fan of the NFL in general, this is must-watch television every single week. Now, I know there are skeptics out there, and it's fair to ask the questions. How will this actually work in Dallas? How will Deion's style mesh with the existing coaching staff and roster? Change at this level is never easy, and there will inevitably be challenges. But here's the thing. Deion Sanders thrives on challenges. He's never been content with the status quo, and he's proven time and time again that he can adapt, innovate, and succeed in different environments. Dallas is not just a test for him. It's a stage. And he's the kind of personality who doesn't just survive on a stage, he dominates it. And if anyone can take the Cowboys to the next level, it's him. And let's talk a little bit about the fan reaction, because this is going to be massive. Cowboys fans are passionate, loyal, and demanding. They expect greatness, and now they have a coach who matches that expectation in every way. Imagine the hype, the energy, the social media storm, the sold-out stadiums. Every game becomes an event. Every matchup a storyline. Every player a potential breakout star under the guidance of Coach Prime. This isn't just a signing, it's a movement, a cultural reset, a reminder to the entire league that the Dallas Cowboys are here to win, and they're here to entertain while doing it. So, as we digest this news, here's the bottom line. The Cowboys signing Deion Sanders is monumental. It's historic. It's thrilling. It's bold. Jerry Jones made a statement to the entire NFL, and Coach Prime is ready to deliver results on the field, charisma off the field, and an electric culture throughout the organization. This is one of those moments that will be remembered for years to come, a turning point for the franchise, and a story that every football fan will be talking about. From player recruitment to on-field strategy, from media attention to fan excitement, this move changes everything. It's a seismic shift, a game changer, a headline that will dominate sports news for months, if not years, and honestly, I cannot wait to see how it unfolds. So, Buckle up, football fans. The Dallas Cowboys just got a whole lot more exciting, a whole lot more dynamic, and a whole lot more primetime. This is the start of a new era, and it's going to be unforgettable. Keep your eyes on the Cowboys, because with Deion Sanders in the building, every week promises drama, excellence, and unforgettable moments. The future is bright, the energy is electric, and the NFL just got a whole lot more interesting. Deion Sanders is here, the Cowboys are ready, and the countdown to history begins. Primetime has officially landed in Dallas, and trust me, you do not want to miss a single second of this story as it develops.